Hi there again, this is Kieran from Randy Mods. Today I've got the iZeus 16 mode Rapid Fire Controller, and this video is on programming the main mode you're in. It's very simple. What you do is turn on your mod. For instance, we'll go to mode 1, which is a rapid fire setting. Obviously alongside we've got the jitter modes, the burst modes, the quick scope and drop shot and various other bits and bobs, which you can see from your mode list. But cutting to the point, programming the main mode, very simple. You hold LT trigger, tap the added button on the back once. When I release LT, player 3 and 4 LED should blink together once, like so, indicating you're in programmable mode. It's very simple. To program the mode, you tap LT to decrease your shots per second, which is indicated there by player 3 flashing, vice versa. To increase your shots per second, tap RT trigger, like so. If you want to see what mode or number that is, you tap the added button back once. The player 3 indicator is your tens, so say for instance that blinked 3 times, that's 30, and say for instance you player 4 blinked 8 times, that'd be 38. And then what you do is you go to your instruction manuals and your setting tables, which is sent to you via PDF. Once you purchase a controller, you find the correct setting table as we're in a rapid fire at the top. So say for instance it blinked 38 times as I just showed you. You go to number 38 on the left hand side, and then that will tell you the equivalent of shots per second, which is 7.94 in this case, shots per second. I'm not sure if you can see it that well, but it will make sense when you receive your controller. And then once you're happy with that, you double tap the added button on the back, and that programmable mode is then saved. If you accidentally turn off your controller whilst in gameplay, or turn off after finish your game session, you turn back on and it will save your last mode you was in, and if that mode has been programmed, it will save that also. Just to prove my point, we'll go back into programmable mode again, holding LT trigger, press the added button once. To see your mode you was last in, tap once again, 1, 2, 3, and whatever that number that is. Obviously I can't see very well trying to do this through my camera. If you did miss it, so say you was programming, you set that, you was programming, and you missed the amount of tens and the amount of units was there, don't worry, you can just press again once and as many times as you want to count up the number of tens and the number of units to get your final answer. Obviously, if you're still not happy with that setting, you can change it a bit more and vary it, and then press once until you get the number of tens and the number of units. This is the basic principle for rapid fire, your jitter modes, your quick scope, your burst modes, etc. As long as you get the gist of how to use that programmable mode, you just use the setting table, and it's very simple.